Arsenal's recent victory over Manchester United showcased a speed and intensity that fans haven't seen in years, but the pressing question remains, is this new approach a sustainable strategy or merely a reaction to the circumstances of the match? Throughout the preseason, a significant focus for Arsenal has been on adopting a more dynamic and fast-paced style of play, particularly designed to leverage the talents of their standout new recruit, Viktor Gyokeres. In the past, Mikel Arteta's squad often took a more measured approach in the attacking third, but this summer marked a shift towards a more direct game plan. While this change could potentially enhance Arsenal's tactical repertoire, it also comes with inherent risks that were evident during their latest match. In their clash against Manchester United, Arsenal displayed an unprecedented level of speed, launching rapid transitions and aggressively pursuing victory at one of football's most iconic venues. However, their performance seemed more a product of chaotic energy than a well-executed game plan. The team struggled with ball control, appeared disorganized defensively, and lacked cohesion in their attacking movements. In fact, it would be challenging to find many worse performances from Arsenal during their recent years of contention. Fortunately for the Gunners, some of their traditional strengths were still present, even when they were not at their best. A single well-placed ball could change the game. A moment of uncertainty from goalkeeper Altay Bayindir, combined with Ricardo Calafiori's near miss against Declan Rice, provided Arsenal with a chance to defend, which they managed to do for a significant portion of the match, albeit in a somewhat frantic manner. William Saliba's performance in the first half was particularly concerning. Although he improved as the game progressed, he often found himself scrambling to clear the ball while trying to avoid conceding a penalty in the dying moments. Calafiori's eagerness to join the attack certainly added an element of danger to Arsenal's play, but it also left space for Bryan Mbeumo to exploit on the counter. This match highlighted what Arsenal looks like when they attempt to attack before their defensive structure is fully established. The frantic efforts of Saliba and Gabriel in the first half illustrated how little time they had to regroup after pushing the ball forward into midfield. In terms of possession and the average number of passes, few matches have seen Arsenal play with such urgency. During their recent title challenges, they have never operated at such a rapid pace, and the increase in speed is quite striking. The team advanced towards the goal at an impressive rate of 2.02 meters per second, which is 55% faster than their average from the previous 3 seasons. To put this in perspective, their fastest game in the last 3 years, a 3-0 victory against Bournemouth in May 2024, was still 16% slower than this recent outing. It's no surprise that their pass completion rate resembled that of a team trying to hold on to a lead with 10 men at the Etihad. This was truly a case of Arsenal adopting a 7 seconds or less mentality, but the execution left. Gabriel Martinelli's struggles were evident when he swung and missed, allowing Matheus Cunha to break through Rice and Martin Zubimendi before taking a shot at David Raya from distance. After a strong start, Martin Odegaard's influence waned, and the frenetic pace did not seem to suit Bukayo Saka's more calculated style of play. The lingering question is how much of Arsenal's rapid play was intentional and how much was a reaction to the high-pressure environment of Old Trafford, a venue notorious for unsettling teams from North London. While Ruben Amorim's side may have lacked pressure in the penalty area until the final moments, the back-and-forth nature of the game favored a team with wingbacks eager to push forward. Just like Arsenal, Amorim's squad struggled to build slow, methodical attacks, and when their star players saw an opportunity, they were quick to take their shots. The graphic below shows 22 shots from United. Good luck trying to find them all. It certainly appeared that Arsenal did not desire such an open contest. Odegaard himself acknowledged during a halftime interview that the team was a bit too hectic at times, leading to a more composed approach with the introduction of Kai Havertz for the final 30 minutes. Even then, the Gunners often resorted to launching the ball towards the German forward, hoping he could navigate through 2 defenders. Stronger teams would likely capitalize on performances like this one from Arsenal. The the debate remains about how many such teams they will face this season. While there is a clear rationale for why their title rivals, Liverpool, have started the season with a similar erratic style due to new signings enhancing their attacking capabilities at the expense of defensive solidity, there is no compelling reason for Arsenal to adopt this frenetic approach given their recent acquisitions. With Zubimendi now anchoring the midfield, there is nothing preventing Arteta from reverting to a more traditional tactical model, one that emphasizes 300,000 passes in the opposition half, as he famously stated in 2022. In essence, this was Arsenal attempting to implement a new game plan while not performing at their best. The extent to which this will hold true in the coming weeks, especially as the title race heats up, remains uncertain. What is clear, however, is that Arsenal has secured 3 points in a manner that feels familiar. As long as their set pieces remain effective, Arteta may have the flexibility to experiment with different strategies.